Hey guys, welcome to East Memories of Celceta. So that should sound kind of familiar if you've played East 10. We have kind of gone back in time from East 7 here. East 7 being one of Adol's later adventures as an adult. I believe he's 18 here, so technically still an adult. But we are a few years back in time. This is the second, I believe. Yeah, this would be the second game that uses the party-based system. We'll go with normal. I mean, I would say he's renowned, yes. We are still discussing him, yes. We're still playing the game, literally as I speak. "100 volumes. You know, let's hope. Let's definitely hope. That is quite the interesting view. Okay, so yeah, he is 18 here. The Great Forest of Celceta should sound familiar if you've gone through East 10. This is actually where he was headed with Dogi and the doctor before the misadventures, we'll say. Adol goes on adventures during his adventures. It's a weird looking cat. And a weird looking Adol. We're not on a boat. Are we sure this is an East game? Really does look baby-faced here. That sounds like something Adol would be interested in. Figuring out what's going on with that. Are they just gonna ignore him? Clearly something is going on with him. I don't know if I would call this guy bold. Yeah, well, you seem important. Yeah, well, about that. It'll be a little bit. Ain't you nice? Yeah, Adol is definitely not doing well. We may not have been shipwrecked and washed up on an island or something. Actually, he's been better off when that's happened. The light leaving his eyes. It's a nice touch. I don't like it. So yeah, Adol ain't doing too good. Yeah, liking the opening music. Not the first time I've played this. I mentioned during E7, the end of it. From here on out, they are all replays for me. But I have forgotten most of this, not gonna lie. Coming off of East 7, I am looking forward to this. Seeing the evolution of everything. Yeah, this is a very interesting place. A lot of different environment types all together. Yeah, I mean, everybody just kind of ignored the dying man. It kind of messed up, not gonna lie.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
Well, he doesn't know that, but yes. Definitely not Dogi.
There you are. I finally found you. I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Yeah, definitely not Dogi. Very suspicious. Similar substitute.
Uh-oh. You did it.
Okay, so Adol has already been to the forest. Wasted no time. Sure, friend.
All right.
Well, about that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem. But it does give us a chance to explore Adol's past. I mean, running in like that, I would say so. Interesting. Of course they would be. I mean, yeah.
No way.
Okay, so you didn't want to get involved with whatever's going on with Adol, but you're gonna go to the mine. Yeah, you are actually really nice. What? Well, we might as well go check. Did not want to talk to you. Yeah, you might not want to say that. Can we go inside? No. I mean, what kind of question even is that, then? Okay, so at least somebody is taking charge. Given the situation, should you really be saying that? Well, somebody's competent. You just did. Are you really doing this? Well, those two seem useless. And something's clearly happening. We are 5 minutes in. Strange things already happened to Adol. I mean, they technically happened before the game started as well.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
That sounds really dangerous.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something.
Was the first part really necessary?
You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
Yeah, definitely take an HP increase. That is definitely Adol. Yes. Is that really shocking, or... Well, we'll be going in momentarily. Interesting. I mean, could we maybe get this guy some help? Okay, maybe he's not actually injured. Maybe he's just trying to catch his breath. I do remember something about map completion being a thing. Can I not? Okay, I can't pull up the actual map. Yeah, something about the outer edges you can see is a different color. I think that's what the map completion's about. I remember there being something about having to
Hold on.
hug the edges everywhere. It's an annoying thing. I'm probably not gonna worry too much here. I did that in my original playthrough on my own, so I already have all the achievements and whatnot. But it is something to be aware of. Yes, we heard a strange voice. That's not concerning at all. I mean, he's not wrong. I've said it several times. Give me a few bonus points, maybe throw on a sob story for good measure, and I'll do basically anything. Did we run in here without a sword? I mean, for all his talk, he did show up. So yeah, we just ran in, completely unarmed. Whoa, don't want to do that. Interesting. I mean, he touched it. I don't know that you should be touching random things in the mine, but okay, so basically the same as other games. Yeah, I really wish I could turn the camera, but it is what it is. Okay, so a few things that I do remember. If you're coming from East 7, you may remember Flash Guard, even though I barely used it. Not the same as Actual Guard. Could you not miss, please? Friend. Please. So yeah, normal guard, you do take a little bit of damage. But Flash Guard, you do completely negate it. That is still a thing. Also gets the crit bonus for a few attacks after. But there's also, if you will work with me, if I could time it correctly. Friend, please. Okay, I'll give it one more shot. Nope. We'll get there eventually. There's also a flash move added for this game, which I believe makes you invincible briefly and makes monsters slow down. Definitely some things to keep in mind. I don't think you actually have to hold the button to use a charged attack. Is that an option? Because it clearly already does it automatically. Just like E7, each character does have an attack style. So we will be switching quite a bit. Or not. He'll just do his thing. Doesn't even remember who he is, and he can still troll people. Okay. Gonna have to remember all the controls. Coming off of East 7, SP management is already so much nicer. That is actually a massive change.
Hey, Bonza, you okay?
I don't think either one of you are okay.
So
Your voice sounds very familiar.
Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back.
Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
Yeah, you sound very familiar and it's bothering me. We've already run in. It definitely concerns us. I mean... we fought 2. Okay, technically 3, sorry. It's not a very high bar. A little bit less flashy than the laser beam. But at least we get it from the start.
Come on now. Oh boy.
I mean... well, he's clearly able to walk. I don't know how I feel about them just leaving. There are still people trapped, and they are supposed to be soldiers. So, another interesting thing about this game. You might see this and think, we're gonna die. But we can actually swim. I think this might be the only time we can do that. I think in every other game, you just sink straight to the bottom. Don't quote me on that. That's the wrong button.
Leave it to me.
But yeah, you would think, given Adol's track record with ships, swimming would be high on the priority list of things to learn. I mean, Duran's pretty big too, but he's no Dogi. I don't think he's gonna force that open. Why do you know how to do this? Why would you kick it? I hope those are steel-toed shoes, because ouch! Suddenly I am getting flashbacks to Oath in Felghana. The first boss there, that was a struggle, and it was in a mine, just like this. Still does that annoying thing where it puts you wherever they are. Don't know that I want to go. Oh, there's just a dead end here. Oh, we have a chest. Okay, we gotta revive now. That looks like the boss. Assuming there is a boss. So if I go back out when the enemies respawn, we're almost at a level. It seems kind of like a waste to not get it.
Leave it to me.
He's almost at a level 2. Yeah, definitely a boss. Hello, friend.
Hold on.
We're gonna die. Really? Battle tips. Attack. That's basically what you're saying. Okay, you've got a slam. Is that all you're gonna do? Okay, don't attack the hand. If I can hit the right button. Okay, you slam twice, occasionally. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hitting the wrong buttons for a while. Maybe I should play on hard mode. Yeah, I feel like I could just face tank this guy on normal. Might need to bump up the difficulty a bit. Although it was the first boss, they might just be going easy. Definitely not the case in the older Ys games. Okay, so everybody's here. Interesting. A winged statue. It is different, but it is similar to some things we've seen in previous Ys games. I was gonna say whatever that is can't be a good thing, but if he's getting his memories back, even if it is very painful, really?
Hold on.
Do we already? I mean, that's kind of just Adol's life, solving mystery after mystery. Okay, so yeah, we already get fast travel. I thought that came into play later. I will certainly take that, though. Okay, same color and shape. So we can't just travel anywhere. Yeah, that's honestly a fair reaction. I mean, might even be a little bit subdued. You did just teleport.